What's up, motherfuckers? This is OperationBeast bringing you some Battlefield 3 gameplay. Got a pretty good score. Playing Team Deathmatch on Damavand Peak. So enjoy the gameplay. And today I'm going to be talking about Battlefield 4. Now, before I say anything, I just wanna mention that if you don't want to know anything about Battlefield 4, if you want it to be a complete surprise, then don't watch this video. Okay? Anyways, let's get back to it. All the information being provided in this video is unofficial and therefore could be false. However, I feel like it's going to be pretty reliable since it came from the same source of the person who leaked that there would be a reveal trailer on March 26th at 11 p.m., which there will be. It's now being officially announced by Battlefield. And I will leave a link in the description box below where you can go to this site and you actually just win a pair of dog tags. There's just some art, and there's also you can win dog tags for your Battlefield 3. So let's start off with the information that has been leaked. Battlefield 4 will stick with 64 players in each server. And this is also going to be provided for next generation consoles. So for the Xbox 720 and for the PlayStation 4, they will also be able to have 64 player servers. And PC will just stick to the normal 64. The maps are going to be larger and more detailed. Oh yeah, and by the way, it'll also be available for the current consoles, except for those it'll only be 24 player servers. There are going to be 3 factions. So currently in Battlefield 3 we have the US and Russia. However, and then in Battlefield 4 there will be the US, Russia, and then an unnamed Eastern/Asian faction, which is probably going to be China, since a lot of the leaked map names are places in China. There will be 4 classes with more features and tweaks compared to Battlefield 3, and there will also be more squad features. There will be the initial amount of maps that are provided with Battlefield 4 will be the same as Battlefield 3, so that means you start off with 9 maps, and there will be DLCs that are already in the planning stages. And Battlefield 4 Premium will be available from day 1 and include some extra perks. You know, the same thing as Battlefield 3 Premium. You get some extra stuff, just pay some extra money. So I like how it's available straight away. There's going to be a lot of the guns and vehicles from Battlefield 3 are going to return. However, there will be some new ones. I hope that they bring a lot more guns, because I mean Battlefield 3 had a ton of guns, but everyone wants more guns to unlock, so that's going to be good. Another thing, they're going to be bringing back the Commander feature. They had that in Battlefield 2, but it's going to be different from the Battlefield 2 version. So if you guys aren't familiar with it, Commander from Battlefield 2 means that players are still free to do as they wish, but they can earn bonus points for following objectives set by the commander. And there's a star icon that identifies a team's commander on the minimap. At the start of a round, players could apply for the commander position, and the player with most experience will automatically be offered it by the game, at which point they can just accept or reject it. Commanders receive special views, like instead of the squad screen, they will have a satellite view where they can spot and everything like that, and they'll have special assets and special voice chats. I guess the voice chats will be for PC only. Commanders can resign their role at any time. However, votes can be made by the regular players to force the commander out of his position if they don't like him. Commanders need to take extra care since the assets aren't available if they're critically wounded or dead. And if the team wins the round, then the commander gets 2 times multiplier for all his points. So that's pretty much the commander role. So back to Battlefield 4. The game is more of an evolution rather than revolution of the series. So this is going to be both technical and gameplay wise, and there will be many more game modes than in BF3, and there will also be more close quarter infantry maps. Then using the Frostbite 2 engine again, it's going to be pushed further for Battlefield 4. There's going to be better effects, higher resolution textures, more detailed game worlds, etc., etc. For example, it's going to feature tessellation technology and a dynamic weather system with effects that range from rain and sandstorms to haze and fog. And if you looked at any of the Battlefield 4 news, you can see that I think they're really focusing on the rain feature this time, which looks amazing. Then Destruction 4.0 will return, as was previously used in Bad Company 2, which will enable like full destruction of buildings with like C4 and that kind of stuff. There's also going to be a plan of some sort of integration between Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, except it's not sure whether it's going to be like in the game itself or just on Battlelog. Battlelog will also be updated for Battlefield 4, obviously, with more social features and more detailed stats. There will be a single player, and what I'm really excited about is that there will be co-op now. And that should be great, because that's one of the things I really enjoy about a game, is when you're able to just have a friend over and just play the game with him. So I'm really excited for that. So just a very, very short summary of what the game will include. The game will be set around the year of 2020 and will keep loyal to the modern day setting. This time, like I was guessing, China and then the USA will be the main opposing forces, with the maps based in the continent of Asia. And the single player experience will be roughly 5 to 6 hours long and will feature 2 campaigns from the PLA perspective, so that would be Russia, if my history is correct. So yeah, that's pretty much all the news that has come out so far. I mean, this was from a couple websites that I looked at like 3-4 days ago. And today is March 24th. So guys, on March 27th or 26th at 11 p.m., be sure to go check out the Battlefield 3 page on Facebook, and they're gonna have some links in the description. There will be the first trailer reveal for Battlefield 4 coming out right then, so I'm definitely going to be watching it. For any of you that are unable to see it or anything like that, if you're going to miss it, don't worry about it. I'm going to record it and then have like a breakdown of the trailer, right after it comes out. And I'm just so excited for Battlefield 4. Like, I'm not even done playing Battlefield 3. Like, I'm still going to be playing this, even if I get the next-gen consoles and everything like that. I'm still going to be playing BF3. It's one of the best. It's actually my favorite FPS game I've ever played, and I just really hope that they don't fuck up Battlefield 4. That they feel that they've taken enough time for it, and that it's just going to be an amazing game to play. So I really, really can't wait. Tell me your thoughts on like what you think, what you would like to see in Battlefield 4, if you think it's going to be good or not, and yeah, pretty much if you found any extra information, then please share it so other people can see. Anyways, come to the end of the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a fucking awesome time gaming, guys.